Hey everybody. So it is like August 9th. I have not uploaded a video in ages, and that is because my county has been on fire for over a week. It's been a little bit insane and chaotic. I've filmed like various footage over the past week or so since the fire started. I have footage of us driving to Lakeport while it was under advisory evacuation to buy a pizza, which was just hysterical. Like, let's order a pizza from a town that is under evacuation orders. I can't even believe the place was open. Yeah. I was shocked they were open at all, to tell you the truth.
I am too.
I really was like, you gotta be nuts thinking that there's gonna be a pizza place in Lakeport open when the city's under evacuation notice. But apparently there was one pizza place that was crazy enough to still be open.
Look at the red sun now.
Yeah, it's a nice red sun. So this is where Rick is. I'm not going to stay out in this too much because obviously not a good idea with my asthma. You can see the ash raining. This is the Westgate gas station in Kelseyville. The roadblock is over there. You can't go any further towards Lakeport or any further to Kelseyville. And then there's another roadblock on that road over there. Raining ash. They just increased the evacuation order. Oh, sorry, I have my mouth covered. They just increased the evacuation orders to the advisory evacuation for like half of Kelseyville, which is the town that I live in. It's the half that I don't live in. But yeah, it's a little bit crazy over here. There's the roadblock. It's just all smoke everywhere. You can see it's kind of raining ash. And then kind of footage of getting prepared because I was pretty sure we were going to be getting evacuation orders soon because the fire was heading towards us. So I was like packing a car and we were hitching up the trailer, and so we have footage of that. Here is the view outside this morning. It is just ash. You cannot even see the lake. Like, it's not even... Hi, hummingbird. What are you doing? I'm not messing with your feeder. It's okay. It's okay, hummingbird. Anyways, you can't even see. You can see our spare parts car has a layer of ash on it. Everything has a layer of ash on it. Can't really breathe. Even in the house, it's hard to breathe. I'll go back inside in a minute. There's the sun up there. It keeps getting this really weird red color. Oh, I should probably bring our cushions inside so they don't get ruined by the ash. So many things to think about. You can see we got a car packed up. I got more on the inside here. Not too much. We remember Coco's ashes just in case. And dog stuff and nebulizer. And then I got like my purse bag go in that section. And it's just been insane. What in the world is going on here? We're tired of wildfires every year. Know that the fire evacuations are creeping closer and closer to my home. It's getting a little bit insane. We're starting to get calls from people who live outside the county, just kind of wondering what's going on and are we safe. The answer is yes, we are safe. We are not currently in any of the evacuation zones, even though they're creeping closer. It's hard to breathe. The ash is like super thick and it's like raining down everywhere. And even inside the house, it's coming in through the air conditioning vents. It's supposed to be another super hot day again today, so I'm pretty sure the fire activity is going to increase again. It's just a little bit crazy out here. Uncle Rick and Papa are down there hitching up the trailer. We are now under advisory evacuation orders. So we are going to get the hell out of Dodge while the getting's good. The traffic is already bad. Gas stations are running out of gas. We had to go all the way to Clear Lake to get gas in the vehicles. And because usually the only thing I use my credit card for is vet bills, and I was filling up cars at the gas station, they thought somebody was making fraudulent charges on my card and froze my credit card. So that was fun. I had to call the credit card company and get that straightened out. I'm just having, I mean, it's, the likelihood the fire's gonna get this far is pretty low. But, you know, I just want to get away from this. The smoke, you can't breathe. The smoke was so bad over in like the Lucerne area from the fire that's threatening Upper Lake that it cut off fire for a while because the electricity, it was messing with the conductivity of the electrical lines or something. So yeah, it's just terrible. But I know people whose homes are like very close to the fire or are in areas that the fire is going through. So I consider myself blessed. The likelihood that this is gonna happen and burn down our home is a lot lower, but we do want to get the hell out of Dodge. There was about 4 days that my area was under advisory evacuation, and my grandparents decided they wanted to stay in their home in their comfy beds, but I decided that I would rather not be that close to the fire. So I stayed at my mom's apartment with Spunky for a few nights, and then the fire that was on the other side of the lake, because there were 2 fires at the same time, exploded. Just like, now I think that fire all by itself, never mind combining it with the acreage of the other fire, is probably the largest wildfire in California history. But I know that the combined acreage of the 2 of them, because they're counting it as one, even though they're 2 fires, as they started at the same time and they were close together. Yeah, it's the largest wildfire in California history. I think so far only 117 homes have burned, which is miraculous considering the massive size of this fire. Tonight is time for Shabbat Shalom. Here's the smoke from the fire. It's like super thick. You can see how thick it is down over there. So I was staying the last several days with my mom at her apartment in Clear Lake. And now all the smoke is over there because the fire that was in Upper Lake is now like back behind the mountain region on the other side of 20. And it's creeping up, and the mandatory evacuations are now all the way from Upper Lake on that end of the lake to Clear Lake Oaks, which is like kind of over in this area. And it's insane how much. The advisory evacuation orders on my area have lifted, so that's good. So I'm back at home. We still have the trailer hitched. And yeah, we're doing good. We'll get through this. But I'm gonna go back inside where we got the air purifier going, and you can breathe better. But it's actually clearer air than what I was breathing when I woke up this morning in Clear Lake. We literally woke up and there was notices on my mom's apartment door saying for the tenants to get ready for evacuation, start packing and making their plans for evacuation because of how bad the fires are. It's not in an evacuation zone, but if things get out of control, it could become an evacuation zone, so I guess that's why they're up to that. Anyways, that's my update. Just want to thank everybody for your prayers. I'm safe. I get panicky over There's not that many roads in and out of the county, and I get panicky over the roads getting cut off and not having access to supplies like food and water, and not having the electricity get cut off and stuff like that. That's the main thing my anxiety and panic is over today. But we all know that Brittany has anxiety attack issues recently, so it's not surprising that having half the lake surrounded by wildfire is causing me to have a panic attack. I have lots of footage of like smoky air. You can't really see too much of the plumes from where we are. It's mostly just smoky air. You have those plumes over there. They're kind of insane. Oh, there's a birdie there. Pretty birdie. Alright, now here's one of our... sorry, I'm trying to find it. I can see it in the sky, but I'm having trouble finding it in the smoke. Well, you can hear it. There's one of our tankers, like right around there, that drops the retardant to help fight the fire. Oh, Mama Doe, you want something? You look tired. Yeah. Probably not doing too hot in the thing. Dang, look at the smoke over here. Ouch. Grill's hot. Sun. It's hot outside today. So there's like all that smoke. Fire's gone down into Lucerne. And so they're trying to save as much of the houses and stuff as they can.
I know Lucerne's pretty bad. And that's where this lady lives. She lives in Nice, and I guess she has a lot of money. And I asked her, if she has so much money, why isn't she renting a hotel?
Why isn't she helping out?
Yeah.
So that where the...
Okay, so this vineyard's straight across right here. And then there's that fire road above it.
The vineyard right over there is what's the name of it, right by our house?
Yeah, right there, right? Straight? Oh. That one! And where are we? And where's the fire?
Right behind it.
Oh.
See all the black smoke?
Yeah.
That's at the ridge at the top of the hill.
And I see a line cut.
Well, that's just the road up there.
It is Sunday morning, and this is the smoke. Last night, you could actually see the flames on the hills, and you said the flames were shooting up like 300 feet. Put it in perspective, the Statue of Liberty is 304 feet, so massive flames. I'm gonna go back inside so I can breathe. It's hard to breathe, even inside. But there was one night earlier in this week where we actually were watching the flames on the ridges across the lake. Let's see what today. Today is Sunday night. I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's the 5th, August 5th. I have like such a hard grasp on time. I wish you could see it on the camera as clearly as I could see it with my eyes, because it's just, it's incredible how high these flames are just shooting up. Those flames are huge for me to be seeing them all the way across the lake. I don't know where that is. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Surely He will deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover me with His feathers, and under His wings I shall seek refuge. 1,000 may fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand, but it shall not come near me. Only with my eyes shall we look 'cause He made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, my dwelling place. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. He shall give His angels charge over you, and keep you in all of your ways. With His hands He shall raise you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. But it's just been really hectic and crazy, and I only just got my hard drive unpacked from the evacuation bags yesterday. I had decided to go ahead and do it because we're safe from the fire where we are right now. We're not safe from the freaking smoke, but we're safe from the fire where we are right now. But I thought I would compile some of the video that I filmed over the week just to give you a little bit of an idea of how crazy it's been.